Hello and welcome back to the FE4 playthrough, and she is finally here. Daisy is in our hands to use, and this is kind of a tricky part of the chapter because you do need to keep her or Patty, the actual character, safe, because yeah, they're pretty mediocre, especially Daisy since she's a sub. But we do have some new characters to go over, so Shannon the Swordmaster, we did meet him a lot in Gen 1 as a child. Major Odo Blood, so he can use legendary weapons here, but he's not the only one that can with my pairings. He has Pursuit, Adept, Astra, yeah, pretty much like his aunt did. Shannon's just a really solid overall unit. His main drawback is he's stuck on foot. Yeah. And then Daisy. Yeah, so normally Patty, I believe, would have the minor Olier blood. Yeah, no Patty here, so Daisy. Substitutes don't really have, I don't think there's really many cases where they do have any holy blood. There might be a few. I'm thinking maybe Jean, but I'm not sure. But anyway, she has a sleep edge, put people to sleep. She's pretty bad, and I am going to be training her up. I usually like to use some clerics to do that and get her at least promoted, and maybe give her one of the elemental swords. The fire sword is available to buy in the shop, so we do have all three of them now. And down here we have another crew that needs help. I'll probably send Fee over here. So Leaf has that armor slayer left back on Ethlin. There's a lot of talks too. Leaf is like Lachesis in that he is a prince, so he's pretty mediocre to begin with. He cannot use staves like Lachesis could, so he doesn't really have that to help him get by. And he has minor Balder blood from Ethlin and minor Nova blood from Juan because he's the second child. So we will be meeting their first child later on, but he has minor blood in two areas. But he's kind of like another Magikarp where he gets good once he promotes. He just doesn't have as easy a way to do it, I don't think, as Lachesis did. I don't think I showed off Daisy. I think Daisy just has skill. Yeah, this is a big map. This is kind of like what I like to call the chapter 2 of Gen 2, because there's a lot to do, a lot of running around. And then we have Nana, the child. Well, obviously you're always a child of Quan Eflin, but this is a child of Lachesis, and in my case her father is Noish. Beowulf also a good choice. She does have the critical skill. She just has minor hazel blood beating Lachesis' child. Miracle Sword, Earth Sword, Iron Sword. She does have healing, so got some decent stuff. Not as much, not as stacked up in inventory as her mother had, but she's still a useful unit. Usually like to pair her with Leaf. It's kind of like the easiest. Finn, we already know. We already went over him. He has Pursuit and Miracle. Finn, I got promoted in Chapter 3. Right before he left, gave him some good weapons, so he has 2 Iron Lances now. But yeah, Finn's unpaired. Normally he would have a conversation with someone who might be his daughter in this chapter, like if he paired with Lachesis' Nana, but in my case I'm not going to get that conversation. We do have quite a few with siblings because Nana is Dermot's sister. Don't know if there's any other sibling conversations right now. Shan we're meeting up with. Shan is Larce's cousin. Oh, you probably could pair them. Anyway, let's just get started. So first we do need Shannon and Daisy to talk to each other. So Shannon initiates, so Daisy has to go right here. And we need to get our sword, because yeah, last time she did say she got treasure. I feel like Patty's reaction is more... I don't know, maybe they are about the same. But Patty seems to fangirl him a lot. Okay, so I guess she is also... Daisy would be a Prince Shannon fan, but I feel like Patty is better with him because I plan to pair Daisy with someone else. And Shan gets his legendary weapon, so yeah, he's pretty good, but we will be doing something with this later, but for now Shan's going to use it, and he needs to cut down these guys because they're pretty scary. These are like the guys we fought back in, I think it was Chapter 3 of the arena. So that section's taken care of. Next we have the Leaf, Nana, Finn team. Some bandits and some armor knights coming our way, so I guess Finn can just ride out and try and circumvent these bandits. Leaf wants to come up here with his Armor Slayer. Might give him the Light Brand back too. I don't believe there's a conversation between any of these people, except for Leaf and Celeste, but yeah, that one we're not going to get to for a while. Yeah, well, not too much going on here. This side is usually not so bad. I do like to also send Fee down just to help out. So no Arthur pairings. I did give Fee, I traded in her Berserk Sword. I don't find the Berserk Sword all that useful. But I did give her an Iron Sword because her inventory is really full. But yeah, I do actually plan to pair Daisy with Celeste, so that's why I don't really ship her with Shannon. Yeah, I ship her with Celeste, go figure. There is also a glitch in this chapter where she can pair up with him, I believe, by turn 5. I don't really know how you initiate all that much, but it can happen. I've seen it happen, but you also lose out on the Brave Sword, too. And we can't get a second Brave Sword, so I really want that. And I believe Dermont and Oife can talk to Dermont. So Dermont should be able to get out here first, and Oife can catch up to him. Everyone also did quite well in the arena. I'll show that off in a second. Yeah, so just kind of foreshadowing that Nana and him are siblings. Dermont is actually playable in FE5, by the way. I know a lot of people don't really play that game, but it's kind of neat to see that. And he gets some stat boosts, which we really want. So yeah, he should be able to talk to Nana soon and Oife. Yeah, most people did get through the arena. Julia did not. Kind of not really surprised. I think Lester has one. He's on number 7, so if I get him promoted, he might be able to just clear it afterwards. Let's put you next to Ulster. And Javier got to tier 6 or 7, so he did quite well too. Better than I thought he would. Put you next to her. Yeah, I do plan on having people sit around a lot when I do train Daisy, so we are likely to get some pairings by the end of Chapter 7, which is good. I'm once again not really needed, but I just like doing it. Unfortunately, Arthur will have to be away from his waifu for quite a while. Can you actually bait one in? If I go 2 below Lester, I could. Can I reach? No, I can't reach 2 below Lester, but that's fine. I believe I had him use Elwind in the arena just because it's cheaper to repair that way. Yeah, and Julia, kind of want her to heal a lot of people this chapter. Do once again want her trained up by Chapter 10. Lana is with Paragon, she'll be fine. Okay, so here's kind of the moment of truth, because I find that Shannon and either Daisy or Patty have like the hardest team to deal with this chapter. There's just a lot going on up there. Celise's group's usually fine. Leaf's group is usually okay, especially if Finn is trained up. So yeah, these guys are coming right for us. And Shan got hit, so that's really not good. Yeah, Shan really wants to dodge all these guys, because I don't have a healer up here. I don't think Lana is going to reach. Ideally, we want to block off the thief until we can get down and out of here. And this is why Patty with the return ring is a pretty good investment, I find, because you just don't have to worry about her. But yeah, with substitutes, there's no passing anything down. Okay, so these guys are coming in hot, but they aren't really that much of a threat. Well, they are a threat, but they are mages, so kind of squishy. Let's see if Lester can do anything here. So he can... Yeah, I really want Lester to try and promote, so if he can just chip and run away, that's kind of how I want to play around with him. Which, I mean, makes sense with a Bow Knight. But one with Paragon's even more fun to do it with. He's kind of like a mini Astrid, I guess. That really wasn't worth anything, actually. I guess mini Astrid, because Astrid isn't really as... Well, no. Lester really isn't as well known as Astrid would be. Kind of just the issue with FE4 being more obscure. Okay. We can throw a weapon at him. If only I had a hand axe on you. How are Larce and Ulster doing? Ulster's a little bit behind. That's not really going to kill, yeah. He'd have to proc a bunch of stuff to do that. If I could pull Dermon away... I don't think Lightbrand's doing too much either. I do have the Thief Sword on him too. I could try and get some gold. I don't know what I'd really want to put on Dermont though, but I mean, just having the extra gold is pretty handy. He has no defense against this. And I don't know if Ulster can finish off from here, so... I think we're safe though, right there. Yeah. You have 4 HP left. That's only 3. You have a lot more magical defense than Delman does. Yeah, and you're gonna get hit. Well, more healing for Lana and Julia, so not all that bad. Well, we got rid of him anyway. I think I'm gonna put Arthur in range to bait out this next one. Actually, you're in range, so I might want to put Arthur, like, right here, and I am going to have to heal you. With your waifu. Just because, yeah, you really can't take 2 of those. Actually, I hope that is enough. I think that should be. I think he was only doing, like, 31. I could put you next to your sister, not like it's really going to do all that much. And... I'm gonna get Celeste moving this way. Or if they just get in there. Fee, move along, and how's Finn and Leaf's crew doing? Might just go for this for more damage. Yeah, Leaf has a lot of work to do. We do get more of those villagers that we had with Teltu. So he does have an opportunity to... At the very least, I could put Nana in the woods just to bait someone out. At the very least, he has some free level ups to get, so it's not all bad. Okay, that team move did my other team. This is another situation where you really need your teams to move here. Make sure no one's left behind on the map. Just get out of these mages' range. Your movement's like 6, right? Yeah. Okay, so Shan should be able to take out another one. Hopefully not getting hit. And this guy does find a Fenrir tome after a while. So you do have to be pretty quick about this. Yeah, he's only doing 31. Ulster has magic defense, so he can survive just a little bit. It'd be funny if Astra went off with this. It's always funny with the ranged swords, and no, didn't go for Arthur. Yeah, so these enemies are dangerous, and you do have to take it a little bit slowly. So these guys, yeah, they circumvent around the back, so Shan kind of has to go in there and kick their butts before your thief can move through whichever one you're using, and he gets hit again. This might actually be a reset if he gets hit too many times. Yeah, no vulneraries. It's probably obvious by now, but this game doesn't have vulneraries. He's kind of like going with the old translation patch there. So it was like S-E-L-I-P-H for a point. Yeah, that's us. We're gonna have to fight him. Or maybe not. Yeah, you might be mistaken there. Kinda need to have to run to the other side too to get the bandits on that side. Well, you're circumventing this village. Yeah, that guy's kind of in the way. He's already got to his village. Okay, so I kind of want to deal with this side first. I am very worried about Shannon now. So Daisy can get... She can go pretty far down. I don't want to move her all the way because I do need her to get out of here. Like maybe on that square right here. Once again, a fantastic map to have an all-range button if such a thing existed. Okay, I'm gonna have Arthur go for these. Alright, well this one's free killings. Could maybe silly spade out this one. Nice, another sibling crit from these two. If I don't have to take a counter from them, that's fine by me. You need healed and you're already healed. Dermot needs healed. Right. I could just see how does Arthur do against this guy? Yeah, his defense isn't all that great either. So I can at least walk up here and attack you. I do have, funnily enough, the resistance ring on Fee. But it's 20,000 to buy, and I think only Larce and Ulster have that kind of cash. So yeah, we're kind of still trying to build up our cash in Chapter 7. Nice to dodge. Thank you, Arthur. Hopefully Shannon can rip a page from your book and we can just decimate this guy. Pursuit ring, thank you. And I need to heal up everyone. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you there. And I forgot to turn off Julia's animation again. I'm kind of thinking this might be a reset, unfortunately, if Shannon does get hit way too many times, but that's one RN for you. Okay, Julia doing well. And we'll just move you around and heal up Ulster. Heal up Husbando, get Paragon, nice. So I can go next to Arthur. Have Celeste go like right here. Yeah, just trying to bait them out easily. Fee has almost reached us. Okay, Finn and Leaf, yeah, they want to help out on this side. These Armor Knights tend to go straight for the castle, too. But it isn't the home castle, so it's fine if it gets taken, but I'd rather it not. Does this Armor Slayer do any more? Not really. Okay. You're the same guy. Well, now Nana has to heal you. I'll just mend you up. I'm trying to decide who should get these villages. We do come around this way later on, so it doesn't have to be these three. Nana might want to get at least one of them, but do have some other people I want to pass rings to. Actually, this guy might backtrack now that I've moved off that village. Okay, so Leaf's team's good. The Daisy Shannon team has moved. Shannon in quite some danger. And Celise's team is okay. Yeah, I feel like we're not progressing all that much because there's just so much going on here. This definitely won't be the last we're seeing of these mages, sadly. But next time we'll be a lot stronger. I think that's a critical. Yeah. Arthur naturally made it through the arena with ease, and fantastic level for him. Okay, so we should be able to pick off all these guys without anyone else coming into our range. And can Shan dodge this guy? Okay, finally. He is going to have to dodge the Jormungand guy, and Daisy's going to have to cut through. Well, I guess we'll do it first. I mean, I could maybe have Daisy put him to sleep. Okay, I'm fine with you attacking Finn. Finn actually just one-rounds him. Armor Slayer be damned, and, yeah, maybe if he wasn't needed down here after all. But I like to help out this crew a little bit if I can. And, running backwards. Ah, they're funny. Okay. Let's start with Shannon's side. Is in the most dangerous. So I could see if Daisy might be able to put him to sleep. The problem is that guy can reach her. So can Daisy not die here is the question. She doesn't die of this guy. He does have pursuit though, so she might actually have to just run away. I can get Shannon out here too. He just has to... I think that's a one-shot, yeah. And Astra, so naturally Shannon goes off. He's pretty good. It'd be a shame if I were to nerf him. Okay, he's out of range. Daisy can get just under him, so... No, they're not paired. She's just a thief. Let's deal with Leaf's team next. Sophie is over here. She can probably get this guy. Finn needs healed. Leaf should... I'd really like Leaf to get these armor knights and Finn to make his way over here. Mend up Finn. Who could possibly be your dad? I don't know. I don't really like the idea of Finn as Nana's dad, per se. Maybe another kid. It's just kind of awkward, I feel like. Just gonna keep Nana back. Might have to have the, help out with this guy, because I kind of want Finn over here as well. Okay, so let's put Leaf next to Nana and equip that Armor Slayer. And Leaf team should be good. Celeste team needs to go off on these stupid mages. And Celeste needs to make its way all the way up and around here, which kind of sucks, but, well, at least he's not on a horse. You have very low hit against him. Well, I shouldn't say that. Shan got hit by 2 16s. And yeah, got hit anyway, but he took that quite well. I think he still might have the, Did I still leave that ring on you? No, I didn't. It's on B. Right, I could have Joe Javier try his luck at one of them. Brave Axe strats. I would like him to at least maybe beat the arena. Nice. I need a level for him. Yeah, I said this last time that he's ahead of everyone else, but I feel like he still has to play catch up because not being a Holy Blood character does hinder him quite a bit. Does everyone have healing? You need healed. Okay, you can't reach. Lester isn't really gaining much from this, but Darmon's probably just going to kill him if I don't do this. So Ulster and Lesser and Sleece. I really want a better bow on him too. Ow. Yeah, nothing. Wondering how much he would gain actually now if he were not a Paragon unit. Alright, we're just gonna Brave Sword you. I don't really want to risk gold on guys like this. There we go. Okay, so Arthur needs healing. We've actually a lot of people to heal. And I forgot Julia's animation again. Julia actually may have been a good pick to fight here, now that I think about it. Heal you, Physics Elise next, and have Julia heal Ulster. Where can this guy get to? Not anywhere near us, so I can have Larce come stand next to you, stand next to you. Could try and bait him out with Hulseti, but just get rid of him. I know if he can come down here. Okay, that should be everyone. Once again, this is a very slow chapter, so this one's going to be more parts. Especially since I'm trying to decide where I want to put the Daisy training montage into. Nice. That's a funny dodge. Didn't really see it too much with Basil since I didn't really use them. And goodbye. I'd love for Shan to pick this guy off, but I just don't really want to risk. And now this side's a little bit shaky over here, because Leaf... Ugh. Nice. Okay, showing off a bit. Cool. Yeah, I might have to get Finn back here. That village... Maybe waiting for Fee. That one's fine, though. Okay, let's start over here this time, so Fee can possibly get that one run away. As long as the mage can't really get to me, I could maybe put Finn on one of these, or have him come up this way. Finn is fine for the most part. Want to heal Leaf, ideally. So maybe put him right there. And Nana for heals. Should probably turn Nana's animation off too, but we can show her off a little bit. She can like Evelyn fight, so there is still an animation you could see, but I'm fine doing this. Just to help out with the villages. Another good level for someone. Do want her to get to this guy, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 turns for this guy. Okay, so that team's good. Let's go back up to Shannon's team. Yeah, this chapter is really another micromanaging type of map. Can this guy do 16 damage to Shannon? Just to check. He's doing 8. Okay. I'm gonna run away, though. Because I don't know if Patty can outpace... Or not Patty, Daisy. What am I saying? Can outpace this guy? Okay, she can. Because this guy's going to absolutely destroy her. And get Celise up there to help. I might actually want to send Oife too. Let me make sure there's no more conversation. Celise, Shannon, Nana. Yeah, everyone's kind of far away from us. Speaking of far away, let's go ahead and heal up Celise with Physic. And we'll have Oife come up here. Luckily, there's not too much desert to traverse through. But still enough of it to be an annoyance. Okay, and that's the Dark Mages done. These guys ideally want to just move down here. Once the Dark Mages are taken care of, this team really has nothing to do. You could send them up this way, but I don't really like doing that because, yeah, all the desert. I mean, maybe Arthur can come up here and help. Is Arthur fully healed? There is some plain down here he can get through, so maybe I'll send Arthur. Everyone else would just like to keep with their husbando waifu. More pair up. Dermont's good. I know someone else needs healed over here. You do and Lester does. Alright, let's do this now. Off. There we go. If Julia does fight, I'll turn her animation back on. It's pretty cool watching a unit like her fight, since, yeah, you don't really see it too much in Gen 1. And just make sure you're in Julia's range next time. I think that's everyone. We can just go here and check them off. Because, yeah, this is a chapter where you really don't want to forget any group. And I do need to get Lana to Shannon. Okay, these two are moving out. It'd be nice if I could get Leaf on a tree tile. Okay, good. Go for him. Yeah, so I guess Finn can also act as like a Jagan for Gen 2. Not bad. Hello. Well, she has the resistance ring, so kind of a stupid play by you, but I'd rather you go for her than the other guys, actually. Oh, we still see you. Annoying us with your annoyingness. Okay. Right, let's keep it going with this crew, so I can't really send Patty right there. Not Patty, Daisy. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, you're way far away. We are not getting to him anytime soon. He has to stay on Daisy's level here. Okay. Team Leaf. Okay, you don't have like a bow or anything? I would like to cross over. Don't think Finn's going to really kill this guy. there goes the Thunder Mage at the very least. You kind of need to stay away from, Mr. Armor Knight over there. Okay, she's completely safe right there. I could put Leaf in the woods. It might be risky. Yeah, it's pretty risky to do that. I mean, I'd rather heal up Finn, if anything. And then Fee can just make her way over to the bandit. And we'll show off Nana some more. Nana with Paragon can also go off too, so just keep her near Leaf. And hopefully that side is good. This side, yes, Elise just has to get in there. Actually, you're probably going to... Yeah, you want to go as far this way as possible. And your boyfriend can come with you. Arthur, help us, please. And the rest of the team's just gonna keep heading down. Taking experience I can get on Julia too. That should be the whole squad. Oh, this guy is really bothering me. He's just so close. Oh, Shan, why'd you have to get hit? Okay, they keep coming out like in that weird sound effect. Love for Leaf to get one of these, but so the general's a little bit intimidating for him. Maybe I could have been just weaken him and Leaf, maybe pick him off. They're like a clown car down there. And we see you. Fee is on her way to get you. Okay, I'm gonna start over here this time. Not really worried about these guys too much. I am worried about you more so. Alright, well, let's just go for it. Okay, maybe have Leaf block this guy off. He doesn't kill me, I don't think. I'm just gonna block him off. 29... 31, yeah, he's not gonna do anything. Let's just wait and heal up Finn. Okay. Shannon and Daisy. Are we safe to go there? We are. Not anymore. Shannon has to fight this guy. He's gonna have to stand right here. So Shannon actually has to survive, or else it's kind of all for naught. I'm pretty sure Lana is not going to be in range. Yeah, no way. Could get you up here as far as possible, and Celise. And the rest of the crew can just head down this way, as usual. gonna heal you up a bit. Okay. Alright, here we go. I mean, he would have been fine, but I just... Him getting hit there really bothered me. Wondering if a fall in love thing has actually happened yet. We'll have to check. I'm pretty sure we're... Are we past turn 5? The turns take so long, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Okay, we have a whole nother squad coming in for us. And you're running back. I see how it is. And you are very annoying. Okay, maybe just one more turn. Just one more. We can't get to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 more turns. I hope I can get this guy, actually. It'd be kind of embarrassing to lose a village like this. I guess Finn's going to have to take him on. So he doesn't go back and get more troops. Not like the Falcon Knight that retreated back in Chapter 4. That was kind of silly. Okay, good. Could have Leaf maybe bait out this guy. Can he get in the woods? He can. Okay. Okay, that crew's done. Shannon's crew is not... I don't think they moved yet. Nope. Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Is he safe right there? He is. Ardor can help out. Yeah, she's not even close yet. It's just so much moving. Right. I believe these guys do turn red and attack us, so I might not want to get too close to them, but just close enough. Make sure you two stay in range of each other. You went for Finn, bummer. Rather you go for Leaf. He needs all the training in the world right now. Perhaps we've made Finn too strong in Gen 1. I mean, if they have an endless supply, it's fine by me, I guess. Alright, yeah, Fee really needs to kill you. Can she poke you with the Brave Lance? We have a few turns to do it, though, so this village should be fine. Hopefully Shannon and Daisy are okay now. Yeah, we'll get to using Daisy a bit later. It's just not really a good time for her to start. And next time we'll seize this castle and hopefully get Daisy's training underway. I'll see you then.